Alright, YouTube, Random Ross. So, 13 days of Friday, day 5. So, into the 5th day and the 5th film of the series, Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. Directed by Danny Steinman, I think his name is. And it has, this time, John Shepherd, I think that's his name, as Tommy Jarvis, and Corey Feldman reprising his role as little Tommy Jarvis only in the opening scene, and has Dick Whedon or something as Roy Burns and Copycat Jason, and Tom Morgan as Jason in the hallucinations of Tommy. So, taking off a few years after Friday the 13th Part 4, Tommy wakes up after the opening scene with Corey Feldman was a nightmare. He's traumatized and mentally disturbed by the whole incident of Jason, and he's struggling to readjust to society, and is taken to a place called Pinehurst, where he's said to be rehabilitated. Now, I'm thinking that Pinehurst is probably on the other side of the lake or something somewhere. So the film just starts where Tommy is getting taken in by Pinehurst. Along the way, when he gets settled in, he meets a little black kid, Reggie, or Reggie the Reckless. And there's many other characters there with mental health issues. So what happens is there's a little fat kid. What's his name now? I can't remember his name, but he's an orphan. And he's just, he may be a bit of a pain in the arse, but he means well. He's a nice kid. But then he offers to help with the washing as well, and then but then the girls don't want him helping because he made a mess. But he tried to be friendly with one of the kids wielding an axe, chopping up wood, and he was very short-tempered and stroppy. And then he just thought, oh, fine, you don't want to be my friend, fine, and just walks off. But then gets hacked to death with an axe. When the paramedics are on the scene, there's one paramedic, Roy Burns, who is shocked to see the body. You're thinking with him being a paramedic, he's seen a lot of bodies. So then eventually, there's a mysterious, unknown killer again, out on the kill, and people are believing it's Jason. There's mutilation in the eyes scene. There's a skull crush scene. There's a lot of meat cleavers in the face. So yeah, we then start thinking, is the killer Tommy? But it isn't. We find out Tommy later on in the finale is actually standing up to Jason, or what is believed to be Jason. But of course it can't be Jason, because Jason has red chaperons on his mask. This copycat, switch the light on there, this copycat has blue chaperons. Sorry, this is early in the morning. I've got up extra early to watch this because I've got a busy day ahead of me. Yeah, he also wears a jumpsuit. I don't think Jason ever wore one. I think that was influenced by Michael Myers. But anyway, in the finale, when there's the last 3 survivors, Reggie, what's her name? God, what is her name now? Completely forgot her name now. And Tommy Jarvis are still alive, and they fight the copycat Jason, and then they overpower him, and then this whole shit gets down on the in the barn, and he falls from the barn. The copycat Jason gets impaled on spikes. It's then revealed that the Jason is actually Roy Burns, and he was a copycat, influenced and using the whole news articles on Jason. Jason was sort of in it. He was, he's like the image of Jason existed in the thoughts of Tommy Jarvis, because he was so traumatized by the whole ordeal from Part 4. So we sort of see Jason has cameos in it as an illusion throughout the film. So yeah, Jason is in, so in a way it doesn't really exclude Jason. I mean, the tagline on the poster is, "If Jason still haunts you, you're not alone." Yes. Then it sort of ends abruptly where we find Tommy Jarvis has put the mask of Roy Burns on, and he has a knife, and it leaves it open for another sequel. Now, they could have gone in two directions. They went in directions because people wanted Jason back so badly, but there could have been one where Tommy Jarvis sort of takes on the persona of Jason and starts going insane. So yes, also the kid that axed the fat kid to death, he got away with it. He's the one who killed him. Yeah, he escapes with his life. I'm thinking, why doesn't Roy go after him, kill him? But we never see him again in the film. But still, he got away with it. Instead of taking it out on all the others, why doesn't he take it out on the kid who actually did the crime? Anyway, Friday the Part 5, it is a good slasher. It is not the worst sequel in the series. I quite enjoyed it, in my opinion. I thought it was a good slasher film. I like the whole uniqueness it gave to the series. It's also the second part of what I like to call the Tommy Jarvis trilogy. Also, here's a fact for you, right? Jason Voorhees' name was actually originally meant to be Joshua Voorhees, but they changed it because it didn't work, so he became Jason Voorhees. So yeah, Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. I'm gonna give it a probably a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5. That's my opinion alone. So, Friday the 13th Part 5. You can see all the other ones that I've done, on my channel, or I'll leave a link to them. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to share, please feel free to share. Also, I'm on social media, so I'll leave links down below to my Facebook page. Please like me on Facebook, and then please follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link to that too, to see what I get up to when I'm not on YouTube, and stay updated on about my channel. So yeah, so basically all I can say now is subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you after this one. So till next time, goodbye, friends.